Hi everyone. As you will have seen from media coverage as well as communications from the MFAA and your aggregator, the new Banking Code of Practice came into effect on Monday, 1 July, with lenders requiring mortgage brokers to assist them in meeting their obligations in a number of areas. Firstly, with regards to recognizing and assisting customers in vulnerable circumstances, ensuring co-borrowers receive substantial benefit under the loan and are not subject to financial abuse, and various changes to processes involving guarantors. In my communication with you last Friday, I explained some of the challenges we were experiencing in that implementation, and particularly around liability, privacy, and professional indemnity insurance. Since that update, the MFAA has been in active contact with the ABA, our external legal advisors, lenders, aggregators, and a number of brokers to progress towards a solution. And whilst we have not fully resolved the situation, I am delighted to say that we are making strong headway with excellent progress in a number of areas. Firstly, you may have noticed over the past week that some of the majors have adjusted their broker requirements under the code, and we believe that this has assisted in clarifying what is required and any potential liability concerned. Whilst the initial declarations of some lenders did not seem workable, the MFAA and the ABA have been in active discussion over the past week, and we are close to finalising the wording of a broker statement around co-borrowers and financial abuse. This has been done in consultation with the 14 major aggregators and a number of brokers, and we are confident, based on the feedback to date, that it should assist in addressing any remaining concerns in this area. We look forward to sharing this with you either directly or via your aggregator once it has been socialised with more of the professional indemnity insurers. The MFAA and ABA are also working closely on the development of a training module as a matter of urgency, in order to ensure that you are equipped to meet customer needs in this area, but indeed are also comfortable doing so. Obviously, lenders will differ in the exact way they implement their obligations under the code, but the idea here is to get the same core training to avoid you having to duplicate that across multiple lenders. There has also been excellent progress on the PI insurance side of things, with a number of insurers having confirmed that broker requirements under the Banking Code of Practice are not to be excluded from policies. The MFAA and aggregators will continue to actively meet with PI insurers, and although there's some way still to go, it is evident that any initial PI concerns are steadily being addressed. Your aggregator will no doubt update you on PI insurance if they haven't already done so. And finally, we noticed that the MFAA privacy statement did not allow for the passing of sensitive information to lenders, which could occur in these circumstances. And so we've adjusted that template, which is now available on the legal and compliance page of the Member Centre for you. Please ensure that you take the time to urgently get your privacy statements into the right shape to ensure that you are not falling foul of the law in that area. So in short, although there is still some way to go in sorting this out, I feel we have made significant progress and are in a lot better position than we were just a week ago. In terms of what you should be doing in the interim as we put the rest of this to bed, we strongly urge you to follow the guidance that your aggregator is providing. That will in most instances reflect the positions of the PI insurers that they mostly deal with. We will continue to work closely with the ABA and remain confident of arriving at a considered and appropriate outcome on this Banking Code of Practice implementation. Before finishing, however, I'd like to reiterate that the MFAA has always strongly acknowledged and supported the importance of recognising customers in vulnerable circumstances and treating them with sensitivity, respect and compassion. What we requested, and I believe we are now achieving, was that the implementation should occur in a considered manner to ensure that it is orderly, sustainable, and that the customers are receiving the extra care that they deserve, without posing further risk to them, of course, or to the industry. I feel we are now a lot closer to achieving that. On a final note and a different note, I'd like to say to all of those of you who are finalists in today's Australian Broker Awards, congratulations and best of luck for this afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us.